Hello there, welcome back to Jennie Designs with Paper. Thanks for stopping by my channel today. I'm working on another Mother's Day card with some Altenew products. So get comfy and let's get crafty. Okay, today I am using this little mini set from Altenew. It's called the Garden Bench Mini Delight. So it has this layered butterfly stamp set and then this bench and the die cuts for the butterflies. And I will say right now that the stamping and die cutting is off screen because my head was in the way. I'm also going to be using this Altenew foil plate. And then I didn't have an Altenew stamp set that had a Mother's Day sentiment in it, which that can't be right. But anyway, so I'm using this Simon Says stamp. I have some Spellbinders Hot Glimmer hot foil paper, and then some white and black cardstocks and some brown cardstock for the bench and the sentiments and stuff. So and I'm using Altenew inks. I have their older inks. They're still juicy. They still work. So that's what we're using. For the glimmer machine, so I had mine hot and plugged in, and I put the press plate or the foil plate down with the design up, put the shiny side of the foil down, and then I put the piece of Spellbinders hot foil paper with the plate more to the top so that it's in the top 2/3. And then I put the shim and the plate on it and waited till the light stopped blinking. It's a couple of minutes, and then I'm going to take it off camera and run it through my Spellbinders machine because I have the big one that doesn't fit on my desk very well. And once I've got that run through, I ran it slowly forward and slowly backward, and I'm going to grab a little magnet, remove that hot, it is hot so don't touch it, foil plate. And then I have a flat plate. This one is actually from Pink Fresh Studios. And I'm going to go ahead and take another piece of the white Spellbinders foil cardstock and the leftovers of this foil and send that back through my machine because why not? And so I'm going to go ahead and it wasn't connected, so it's not hot again. So I'm going to go ahead and let that sit. I'm going to put the shim and the pressed plate down. And through the magic of video editing, that is all finished now. And we can go ahead and run this back through my Spellbinders Platinum die cut machine. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this off because that's all of the heat foiling I'm going to do for this card. So the cool thing about this flat plate is that it's super hot and it's too heavy for the magnet. So it takes all of the foil off of the transfer sheet. That's it. So now I have another background I can use another time. I am going to use the first one in our card today. Like I said, the stamping and the die cutting, I ended up editing out because my head was in the way too much. Little layering stamps are really hard for me to layer it correctly. And they didn't die cut perfectly. So the next time I use this, I think I will die cut them first and then stamp them. And even though the body says it is the third layer, I would start with the body because my bodies were not aligned properly on my butterflies. So now that we have the bench assembled, we're going to go ahead and trim this card panel down. I'm going to make it 4 by 5 1/4 inches. And I am still leaving that starburst or sunburst in the top 2/3 of the page. I did pull out a light purple card panel or cardstock for the card base, and my butterflies are purples and yellows with a little bit of orange. So I did score that in the middle. It is a top folding US A2 size card, portrait style, and we're going to go ahead and adhere our hot foiled plate down to, or hot foiled panel rather, down to the card base. The amount of time this card took was really only about 15 minutes. Which is why leaving in the footage of my head was really a non-issue. The first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and put this bench kind of down here in the bottom, kind of bottom right-ish. And I'm going to use my Barely Arts glue because it has a really fine nozzle and I can get on the backs of the bench slats. The detail on the arms and legs of this bench is really cool. When my husband and I first got married, we had one of these benches. It eventually rotted, and too many military moves later, it did not make a move with us, but we had one of those benches. I'm going to go ahead and add the butterflies around. There's a couple of butterflies that are full wing open, like kind of front facing, I guess, and then a couple that are side facing, and they're opposite side facing. So I'm going to put one on the arm of the bench here and the other one up in that top right corner. And the sentiment I chose is it's on the top left of the bench. My bad. The sentiment's going in that top right corner, and this is from that Simon Says stamp. What is this called? Mama's Love stamp set, because it was a nice long sentiment that I could put across there. And I did cover a lot of the foiling, but you can still see it in the card. It looks really pretty. And it's a very simple Mother's Day card. Even though the card base is light, I did go ahead and put that white copy paper in it. Here's a close-up of the card. It did turn out cuter than I anticipated. So thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out Altenew's website. They have awesome product and product bundles. I have a couple of other videos here I think you would like as well. I also have that subscribe button. If you have not subscribed, I would love it if you did. And I hope you have a really fabulous day.